I'm going to turn to a different part of the auditor's report. It talked extensively about the 911 call-taking process. We have talked about in our previous hearings the issues of call-taker error, especially in the context of dispatching units to a different address. Mm-hmm. One of the report's recommendations is to require the use of location-determining technologies that are already built into the software. The report found that call takers distrusted the location-determining technologies and didn't utilize them when it was readily available to them, opting instead to ask the caller for their address and then inserting that into CAD. As you have tried to diagnose this, why do you find that call takers were distrustful or reluctant to use the location-determining technologies in the past?
That's great. I'm glad I'm getting to answer this question, and I do want you to know I understand why they were, because when you are in that position and you have somebody yelling for help, and at one point, even if it was 4, 5, 8 years ago, that thing was wrong, that memory carries you. And so we had to move them up into where we are now and let them see that the technology has caught up and that we can trust it. And then also do some things like have that screen for them show up in front so that they can see time and time again, even on those calls that aren't super hectic where someone doesn't know where they are. When the person gives me the address, I look at my LVT and it's exactly right. So the more that they are introduced to that, the more confidence they'll have. And so it is something that they carry with them. You know, if there's an error, it just stays with that. That might not be right, and it is. Okay. It is right.
So one of the strategies is on essentially repeatedly seeing that type of the LVT being effective. What are some of the other ways that you help instill or rebuild confidence in that LVT?
Quality improvement. So if we have a situation where the address was not correct, we provide follow-up on every one of those that says, if we go through, we have screen recording, so during the feedback period, we can show them, see if you had relied on the location determining technology, you would not have possibly missed this address. So giving them the confidence and showing them that here's how we could do it next time. And letting them know that it's a habit that we have to get used to instead of something that you use only when you have trouble figuring out where somebody is. It should be used all the time.